What is up, Nerd Nation? It's your boy Hunter from Filmnerdtv, and tonight we have another Schmoedown reaction video for you guys. I know this is kind of an older one, behind the scenes knowledge here. I'm like 3 matches behind, so you guys are getting 3 reaction videos from me tonight. I swear to you guys. But we're starting with the first one I missed, which was the teams match. Tom and Paul taking on Deep 13. Deep 13 is Alonzo Dorade and Whitney Seibel. Taking on, of course, the Tom, formerly of the Looney Bin, and Paul Preston. This is a hard one to decide. By the way, I didn't get any spoilers on this one, so I'm going in this blind. Who do I got? This is hard. I gotta pull for Tom and Paul. I think round 1 alone, I think Tom and Paul might have an advantage. Tom, I don't think has missed one question in round 1 since we've seen him. And Paul Preston is just super impressive round 1. Round 2 might change depending on what each spin, but this is going to be a fantastic match. We are going to be playing along.
That's a great story. So what else were things like on set?
Video Drew!
And is it true that you had as much trouble with the director as... Hi, if you're just joining us, we're back at the Video Drew Hour. This is Video Drew's show. Video Drew here from the Schmoedown. She's so very, very happy to be back with all the things that she remembers. Look at all the best friends that she used to have. Remember this? This season, Video Drew is so happy to be joining the Dungeon, the new faction she has with a brand new teammate, Tom. No, not old Tom. Not this Tom. Tom, no. Not this Tom. New Tom. There's a new Tom. Video Drew is here to win. She's here to make so many friends and to make so many new friends, which means leaving behind some old friends like old Tom. Tom, no! Go!
Old Tom.
Go away, boy. Old Tom.
Aww.
I don't like you anymore. Go.
Aww.
Wait. Go away, Tom. Go.
Don't you want to see a dead body?
This way, buddy. This way. Okay, here we go.
Bones glow in the dark.
Okay, this way, buddy.
Oh my god, that was great.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the movie trivia Schmoedown. And what a Schmoedown it is today! One of the first team matches, if not the first team match of the entire year, Ken. And these teams, we need to do some prep because we got factions. We got some factions that didn't even show up today. We got Deep 13 taking on Tom and Paul. What do you make of this? Tom and Paul, that's like a great 60s like duo. Like in the summer we sing love songs.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, hey, season 7 is all about the new era, right? And that means we're bringing you a ton of new names. But here today, we don't have new names. We have familiar names, people you know, people you've seen compete, and now they have new factions, new teammates, and so that means we still have a bunch of questions about the match we're going to see here today. That's right. It's a little time copy. The same matter occupying the same space at the same time, but in an all-new way. With Deep 13, you have Whitney Seibel, and you have Alonzo Dorade, both storied competitors with a lot of credentials inside and outside the movie trivia Schmoedown. They're teaming up for the Burning Droogs. The question you have is, where's their manager? Because Robert Meyer Burnett, maybe he's locked back in that cell he was in for the better part of 2019. Yeah. The Burning Droogs opened up for the Pokes in '87, I believe. So let's we got a bunch of band names around. Yeah, Robert Meyer Burnett not around here. Perhaps he's reading more leaked scripts. I don't know what's going on with him. Here's the thing: Whitney and Alonzo, outside the Schmoedown, they have great credentials, accolades, very respected in the film community. And here, they've earned respect. Maybe they've not got to the title picture, but I think every time I see these two guys compete, whether singles alone, I think the potential for a big win is there.
And the last time we saw Alonso Duralde in a movie trivia Schmoedown competition, not here at the Answer Desk because he always does the Christmas match with me every year, he was involved in that Matt Atchity questionable challenge. So has he rebounded from that in the new year of 2020? And then you look at Tom and Paul Ken. I don't know that I've seen a more mismatched duo since it was Muggsy Bogues and Alonzo Mourning playing for the Charlotte Hornets. Sports reference with Ken and Mark.
Look, here's the thing. Tom, he has shown up here. He was an enigma, but he just kept delivering correct answer after correct answer. He was always teamed with Video Drew. There seemed to be some sort of connection. She might have calmed him down. She might have guided him through here. So he's without Video Drew now, but he's part of the den, and he has Kate, the Loop from Chicago, Mulligan in his corner there, and Grace Hancock, the Lioness, who absolutely knows how to bring a killer edge to this. But Tom is now paired with Paul the Powder Keg Preston, who up until now for years is part of the great show, The Movie Guys. You should check them out. They do great things. But his partner, Adam Witt, has been at his side throughout this event. Gone. Poof. Adam's on another team. Paul's now with Tom. Can they figure this out on the fly?
A lot of questions surrounding today's match. Does Paul still use whey protein, or has he moved on to plant protein? And with Tom, does he still need Video Drew to compete? If you unplug it, what happens? It's like when you unplug Palpatine in Rise of Skywalker.
Absolutely. Could very much be like that. All right. Grow some feet. Come on back.
We're going to take a look at what each team had to say pre-show right now.
This is going to be fun. I can't wait. Oh, what is this?
Holy.
What is this?
What is that?
I agree.
Baby.
We're basically unstoppable because that's what I do. And here we are with our first team match. Yeah, and this is it. Listen, it's our secret weapon that's not a secret. It's Paul and it's Tam. I'm going with Paul Preston.
Tam.
She showed the energy and the desire to win. And most of all, more than anything else, the desire to raise some hell. Because hell deserves to be raised in the Schmoedown. And we're going to bring that. Hell and wins. It's coming at you.
Hell and wins. I like it.
Paul Preston and Tom. Paul had a great rookie year. So did Tom, obviously. Putting them two together it's going to be insane to watch this team play in 2020 for sure.
Listen, I had a rough holidays, all right, so I went out to the middle of nowhere in the Joshua Tree Desert to a mud hut. We took some ayahuasca to try and clear my head, and I had a vision. I saw something. Well, first of all, I saw a small groundhog. We talked for a long time about the television show 60 Minutes. After that, I saw this.
Every time I see Tom compete or in a promo,
Sounds right.
Me in my 8th grade graduation dance, just in the corner, not sure why I'm here.
Tom, how are you feeling? Because you have like a 91% accuracy. How are you feeling today?
You can see me.
I think he's feeling well.
You can see me.
I'm back, and you're lucky.
Whitney, too. I mean, we know what kind of a player he is. I think we saw a little bit of that today. Singles, we've seen him in teams already.
I've been saddled with teammates that haven't really helped me, but today things have changed. I have the esteemed and the unbelievably dashingly handsome Alonso Duralde.
Alonso Duralde and Matt Atchity. These are two industry veterans.
And so we're competing against a dead guy and the walking manifestation of toxic masculinity. Is that the deal?
I know what Alonso is capable of. I know what I'm capable of. And I think we can take a rod of testosterone and a guy who lays on a grave.
Listen, I did bring you guys some little snacks just in case, little Tito's for you, my friend, and some of my placenta tincture. I feel like that's sort of your brand of kink.
I got lost in Dorf's house.
Can we edit that out?
I'll do all the talking, but together we'll do all the winning. Let's do this.
There we go. I'm gonna love this team of Paul and Tom, man. So much entertainment. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Hey, Ken, I'm not sure that they have anything more in the way of knowledge about this match than we do, but man, they seem ready to play. I like the enthusiasm that I'm seeing from that pre-interview.
This is, I mean, the interviews are great. It's like a long-form Herald improv contest going on back there, and I'm excited. I'm excited just to get going to this one.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to give the strings when we go to the tail of tape for Deep 13. Deep 13, very good at obviously holiday movies, releases, and Deep 13 sounding like the name of a drug in an 80s action film.
That's true.
It does.
Also on the other side, Tom and Paul, I asked them their strengths. You got directors, fantasy, sci-fi, and Tom looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Putting a lot of DVDs in my mouth." So,
that guy's been hitting the Deep 13 a little too much.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
All right, Ken's ready. I'm ready. Let's
Oh my
get ready
God.
to Schmoedown.
Yeah.
The golden thread of Ken Knapsack will be introducing each team. Ken, at your leisure.
Introducing first, representing the Burning Drew, making their debut as a team in the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Teams Division. Whitney, Cyborg, and Alonso Dorani.
Like the sitcoms of yesteryear, Ken. Like the Bosom Buddies, Golden Girls, Empty Nest, Perfect Strangers.
Well, Perfect Strangers, great.
Place in Chicago, the home of Kids.
That's right. And their opponents, representing the Dead, accompanied to the arena by their manager, Ken Mulligan, and special advisor, Lioness Grace Hancock. This is Paul, the Powder Keg Preston, and Tom.
Ken Mulligan, Grace Hancock doing their thing. Yes, Paul seems a little freaked out by Tom. Tom is there. As Paul goes over to hit seat, and then Tom is going to be over the first.
Good, Tom. Tom is there. He found the seat. Everything's good. All right.
Paul, you had a pre-show word you'd like to say?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the protein powder.
Oh, that's good. That'll help the tech. Oh, no.
I'm juicing now, bro.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay.
That looks dangerous.
Uh-oh. Oh.
He's not actually going to drink that, is he?
He's going to drink it.
He's going to attempt to drink it in the studio.
Oh,
I got a lot of ayahuasca to wash out of my system.
that is
Ayahuasca?
That's true. The production crew thanks Paul for his switch. I'll tell you that.
That's right. Now, the kids at home, we don't encourage them to take anything called ayahuasca. Anything with that many vowels in it sounds dangerous. Paul, you and Tom are competing for the first time. Do you need me to give you all a rules refresher? Are you guys feeling good? Where's your mental state at?
I love when you do that, talking lizard.
What?
You know what? I'll give you a rules refresher just in case. In round number one, the field of
Oh my God.
10 competitors is going to hear 8 questions from 8 different corners of movie trivia, Schmoedown, and know-how. Each question is worth a point per correct answer. As a friendly reminder, you may not rely on the string of your teammates' knowledge in round number one. Every point you accrue does go to your team's total. Thank you, Kate, being the good mom, as always. Once we ask a question, about 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer. Once we ask you by name to reveal your answer, please show what you wrote on the whiteboard at the same time you verbalize your answer into the microphone. There is no stealing in round number one. There is no penalty for missing a question in round number one. Deep 13, are you confident despite the fact, or maybe because your manager, Robert Meyer Burnett, is nowhere to be seen?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who?
Exactly.
Damn.
The fair answer. And so if we
There's
get
a
the
fair
right from
answer.
everyone, I guess the last word would go to Tom. Are you prepared to play?
I saw Tom Hanks in the bathroom.
It's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Let's just move on.
3 rounds to a finish.
All right, kicking off the questions in round number one will be Ken Knapsack. Ken, what is the category starting off Days of X.
All right, category number 1 comes in the category of action adventure. Action/adventure.
All right.
Who played Marshal Samuel Gerard in The Fugitive and U.S. Marshals?
See either one of those movies in the theater?
That was right in prime time if I actually left my house days.
Hopefully, I ain't thinking of the wrong person here.
My brother, my dad.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Me and my mom went to go see Hard Target.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Heads are down. Looking for answers starting with Tom. Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones.
He was mean to me in a Q&A once. Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones. Whitney.
Tommy Lee Jones. Queen Martin production.
We are
Tied up.
Pretty sure Alon's not the only one with that story.
Nope.
We go to movie release dates. This next category has a question. The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser, was released in what year? Movie release date question.
movie release date. Tommy Lee Jones is the Ty Cobb of movie stars.
And he actually plays
Ty Cobb.
Oh, wait.
Right. You ever had interaction with him?
I like to think of Ty Cobb as the movie star of baseball players.
3, 2, 1.
2000.
Defense down. We're looking for answers. Starting with Alonso.
Oh, I hate this category. 1998.
Incorrect.
Paul Rudd. 1999.
That is correct.
Ah.
AD 1999.
This is even more correct. Tom.
1999.
1999.
Woo!
4-3 lead.
And the crowd exploding on Tom's correct answer. He has curried the favor of some of the fans here, although Paul Preston not entirely sure he actually exists.
We've got question number 3. Comes in the category of dramas. What Best Picture winning film follows England's 1924 Olympic running team?
So, fun fact about The Mummy. It came out in 99, 3 weeks before The Phantom Menace. I went to the AMC Hampton 24 to go see The Mummy just to scout the location where I'd be camping out to buy tickets
That's
for
why
Star Wars.
we are best friends. 5, 4.
Are we best friends?
Josh is first. 2.
I gotta check the
One.
I'm not sure on this one.
rankings.
Pen down. Paul Preston.
Chariots of Fire.
That's right.
Chariots of
We
Fire.
got it, Tom. Chariots of Fire, indeed. Alonso,
Chariots of
we
Fire.
got it.
Woo!
Here's a pitch for you. It's a movie about people doing long distance running. The title is misleading.
It's not an inaccurate statement, Tom.
Question number 4.
This is in the world of animated
I love
movies.
Tom
These
so
are
much,
movies drawn
man.
by hand or on a computer. The question: what DCEU actor provides the voice of Flynn Rider in the film Tangled? Oh, I will die on this hill. Tangled, very underrated film.
Tangled, also a great song by Jane Wheatland on the 3-1 sound.
I blanked those names for a minute, but I got it.
5.
The Bengals?
4.
Go-Go's?
It's Shazam himself, Zachary Levi. Oh,
What DCEU actor
Zachary
provided
Levi.
the voice of Flynn Rider in the film Tangled? And then I said it was
Shazam himself.
Jane Whiteland. I mentioned the Go-Go's.
I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm just going to say the answers.
That's why you're one of my top 10 favorites.
I'll take that.
I'm not sure if you guys can see what I'm writing down, so I'm just going to
4.
tell you the answer if I get it right. And then
Certainly. Enjoying
Tom
this
got it.
question.
Okay.
What DCEU actor provides the voice of
Come on, Tom.
Flynn Rider in the film Tangled?
It's the Lady Carlisle that caused a lot of the friction.
Are you besmirching the sacred name of the Carlisle?
No.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth?
That's Sheriff Carlisle. All right. 5,
Zachary Levi.
4, 3,
Love comes
2,
first.
1. Pens down again. All right. We need answers. Starting with Whitney.
Is it Zachary Levi?
Yep.
All that for a yes.
Nailed it. Does Tom have it?
Couldn't remember his last.
Oh, he did get Zachary, but no
Oh.
Levi. Alonso.
I went one worse and I said Zach. Right.
I mean, sometimes I'd accept
Zachary
that.
Levi.
We
Paul
got it
Preston
there.
did have it.
All right, we've got a 7-6 game here. 7-6 game. All right, your 5th question comes in the category of fantasy slash sci-fi. Fantasy slash sci-fi. Which actress stars as astronomer Ellie Arroway in 1997's Contact?
Can you tell me the difference between an astronomer and an astrologist?
One has an office in their apartment. 5,
thought
4,
one could prescribe
3,
drugs, the other one
2,
Julia Roberts.
1. Looking for answers starting with Tom.
Jodie Foster.
That's correct, Jodie
Jodie
Foster.
Foster.
Jodie
Jodie Foster.
We got that? Paul Rudd.
Jodie Foster.
Got it.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster indeed.
Man, this is a great match so far.
I think Paul Preston's perfect so far.
Paul
Right?
Preston is still perfect through 5 rounds.
And anyone else? Anyone else? Check it. Whitney's perfect as well so far. All right.
Since birth.
Your next category is in the world of comedy.
Ha!
There they go. There they go. It's probably going to be dead by season 9, I'd say. Your question is
Never.
one of Yuck Yuck movies. Who directed Zack and Miri Make a Porno? And a hush comes
You
over.
said the word porno.
I did say the word pornographic movies. For more on that, we go to Ken.
I did that in Chatsworth for 4 years. 5,
Kevin
4,
Smith.
3, 2, 1. All right. Pens down. We look for answer dedicated to Tanya Tate. Here we go. Starting with Alonso.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
That's correct. Kevin Smith. Paul's got it. Yes.
Kevin Smith.
We got it. Tom. Everyone got it.
Woo!
11-10. 11-10.
11 to 10 in favor of Tom and Paul.
Question 7 comes in the category of horror/thriller.
Let's go, baby.
Horror/thriller. What Star Wars actor provides the voice of Chucky in 2019?
Mr. Luke Skywalker himself, Mark
Star
Hamill.
Wars movie, the one where Mac comes to Earth and he befriends a young boy.
Oh, Paul Rudd is a Jedi for like no other. I'll tell you what. 5,
Mark
4,
Hamill.
3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We're looking for answers. Start with Paul Preston.
Mark Hamill.
That's
Yep.
right. Mark Hamill indeed.
Was indeed Mark Hamill.
It is. Whitney's got it.
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill for Tom Alonso.
Mark Hamill.
Perfect round.
Mark Hamill.
My
By the way,
God.
You can buy his son's Nathan's drawers online.
Watching from their home. Hi, Hamills. Thank you for your patronage. We go to the last question, round number 1, and that comes from the world of family films. And your question. Hugh Jackman plays which celebrated entertainer in The Greatest Showman?
With quotations around celebrating.
The beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
5, 4,
The Greatest
3,
Showman? I
2,
don't know.
1. Look for answers. Start with Whitney.
P.T. Anderson. I mean, P.T. Barnum.
P.T. Barnum.
There it is.
There you go, Tom.
P.T. Barnum.
P.T. Barnum.
Awful movie, awful person, P.T. Barnum.
That's right.
I agree.
Perfect round.
Horrible thing to say about Hugh Jackman. P.T. Barnum.
P.T. Barnum. That means we have 2 perfect rounds, correct? No?
That is 2 perfect rounds.
2 perfect rounds.
2 perfect
From Whitney
rounds.
Seibel and from Paul Preston.
Yep.
So, Whitney, Paul, because you got 8 questions right out of 8 in round at number 1, I'm going to ask you a question that is just to you two gentlemen. So, you are still going to use the whiteboard. And once we ask you by name to reveal your answer, please do so. Your bonus question for a point to be added to your team's total should you get it right. 1996's Bottle Rocket was the directorial debut of what filmmaker? So we know Alonzo Duralde, not a fan of Tommy Lee Jones or P.T. Barnum.
Yeah, definitely.
Who's worse, I wonder?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We're going to start with Paul.
Wes Anderson.
That's correct.
Wes Anderson.
We've got
Wow.
What a first round. Back and forth. Punch. Both teams seem to be working good, but that first round is more of an individual performance in terms of teams. Now we'll really see what they can do as teams
Yep.
for the wheel round.
Lots of points being scored here, Ken, and we move on to round number 2 as the managers make up. And Paul in his imagination, however you want to phrase it, confer for each and every question. Again, question's worth 2 points. So it is a 16 to 15 lead, the narrowest of margins for Tom and Paul. Paul, would you like to spin first or defer to your opponent?
Go ahead. There you go. All right. Mark, while Alonzo's walking up, we remind you today Wheel Slice is sponsored by our friends at patreon.com/Schmoedown. The sponsor Wheel Slice today is Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron. Should one of the teams spin Charlize's wedge, we will reveal the name of that patron. It's on the tip of my tongue, and I really want to say it, so I hope somebody spins Charlize Theron. Opponent's
Oh.
Choice. Bonus choice.
So now Tom and Paul, this is their first real test of chemistry.
Yep, Kate's
Interacting.
Kate's coming over. Grace is coming on over.
So the managers are going to confer with Tom and Paul and see what they want to stick.
Sometimes it's the guesses. It's like maybe you know it just as much as them. You want to hopefully steal it. You want to have some gamemanship going. We're going to need an answer soon here. Kate, who I do believe owns a deep dish pizza restaurant in Encino,
Yes,
is
she
going to try
does.
to get an answer here from the boys. Paul
Geno's
Tom.
South.
Paul Tom will need a category soon here.
All right, we're going to put you on the count. 5, 4, 3. What's the category?
Festival Darlings.
Festival
Darling.
Okay.
Okay.
Festival Darlings is going to be the category. I will be administering the questions for Festival
Let's see if that was
Darlings.
smart, though.
Deep 13 is the name, and Festival Darlings is the category for 2 points.
Okay.
So 6 questions. What drama stars Andrew Garfield, Michael Shannon, and Laura Dern, and is about a recently unemployed single father struggling to get back his foreclosed home by working for the real estate broker who is the source of his frustration?
Estate.
99 homes.
I think I read the whole
Oh.
back of the VHS copy there, and that was 2 points.
2 points for Team 13. They take a lead. 17-16.
All right, we move on. What was the title of the 2004 documentary from Michael Moore, which criticized the U.S. involvement in the Iraq War?
11-9.
Fahrenheit 9/11.
Yes, it was, for 2 more points.
Festival Darlings are tough.
All right. Your third question in the world of Festival Darlings, to further your 3-point lead. In 2018's Colette, who plays Colette's husband, Henry?
Can we get multiple choice?
I can provide that. Is it A, Dominic Cooper, B, Dominic West, C, Richard Madden, or D, Charlie Cox?
Dominic Cooper.
Dominic West.
1 point.
1, 2,
Deep 13. It's
Halfway through.
historically been a very tough category if you spin it, but they're maneuvering
Yeah.
their way around it halfway through round number 2. In The Fisher King, Robin Williams plays Perry, a deluded homeless man who claims it's his mission to find what?
The Holy Grail.
2 more points for Deep 13.
Damn.
And they leap out to a 6-point lead. Your next question. In 2004's Hotel Rwanda, 2 African tribes are the cause of the genocide in Rwanda, the Hutus and the what?
The Tutsis.
That is 2 points.
Got it.
Very impressed with
Who do you think you are?
what the
Not
Deep
the
13 is going. That clearly corresponds to their knowledge when you say the word deep. Your last question. In the world of Festival Darlings for 2 more points. Who plays young Stevie in the film Mid-90s?
Oh, man.
Can we get multiple choice, please?
You can. Is it A, Nikel Smith, B, Lucas Hedges, C, Jake Ryan, or
Jake
D,
Ryan.
Sonny Suljic?
D.
D is
That's
correct
correct.
for a
Wow.
point. And they spun opponent's choice. The pressure was on Tom and Paul to come up with something that might give them pause. They had to check the multiple choice a couple times, Cam.
Yeah.
But wow, what a round 2 for Deep 13.
What a
You gotta
round,
take that
man.
risk, but I think Alonzo Duraldi's been to every one of these festivals. I think that's what he does for his job. So, right? So it did not pay off for Tom and Paul, and a big lead, 25-16.
Tom and Paul, it is now your spin at the wheel. Who would like to be spinning?
I really want to see him do it.
Tom, at you're ready. Feels like maybe Paul empowering Tom and giving him a little more freedom than what Video Drew had.
Yeah,
in the
that could
past.
be the subplot here. That could be the subplot here.
Woo!
Big spin from Tom. Big spin from Tom. Watching it round and round it goes. Where it stops, perhaps Tom already knows.
Might have inside intel. So he watches that wheel go round and round.
It's a good-looking wheel this year. Good-looking wheel this year, I'll tell you
Look
what.
at those bright new wedges.
Oh.
Romantic comedies, if
So
they want to
romantic
keep it.
comedies. Romantic
Are they
comedies.
conferring? I think we're going to say they're conferring.
Yeah, Tom retreating back to.
Tom not wanting to shout across the party room, so I understand the one.
Meanwhile, you can hear Kay Mulligan from Orange County.
That's,
All right, and the call is.
Going
Spin
again.
again.
Going again. Round two.
Again, this is it.
Tom
Using
spin.
Mulligan.
Spin.
And here comes Tom approaching that wheel.
Come on, thrillers.
Good spin, big spin. A lot of juice on that spin there.
Ken, am I
Woo!
reading too much into this, or does it seem that Tom is a little fearful of the technology that the wheel is?
Yeah.
Once it picks up speed, he knows instinctively to get away from its wake.
Tom strikes me as the kind of guy that can build an airplane, but is not sure how a car goes. Just.
All right, it's careening towards
Oh,
opponent's choice.
we have it.
Double!
Oh no!
And so now Deep 13 has the pressure. What wedge do you give Tom and Paul? Do you saddle them with romantic comedies, which is what they just went away from?
Look at Alonso's face. Whitney.
Romantic comedies, please.
Okay, there you go.
They're going
Sometimes
with romantic
that's what
comedies.
happens. All right. Here we go. You got 6 questions. You do have 2 JTs remaining. Don't forget you have multiple choice. First question coming in. In Moonstruck, where does Ronnie insist that he and Loretta go before he will stop seeing her? The opera. 2 points! Moonstruck. Deep cut.
Deep cut from Moonstruck.
All right. Question 2. In Legally Blonde, who plays Brooke Wyndham, the murder defendant Elle befriends? Debate. Jennifer Coolidge. That's incorrect. A 2-point steal possible here.
We get multiple choice, please.
You may
Yeah.
not
May not.
because Tom and Paul did not elect to.
Linda Cardellini.
Good guess, but no. Allie Larder.
Allie Larder.
Allie Larder. All right, Allie Larder. No whipped cream needed. Here we go. Third question coming in.
And knapsack.
Who played the title character in the teen rom-com I Love You, Beth Cooper?
Hayden Panettiere.
5, 4, 3, 2. Who played the title character in the teen rom-com I Love You, Beth Cooper?
Hayden Panettiere.
Good use. 2 points
Yes.
right there. Good
There
use.
it is.
Finally, we're back on the board,
Smart
guys.
use of that there.
All right, they pulled it within 5 points, Ken. If they get their next 3 questions correct right off the bat, they're going to have a 1-point lead going into round number 3.
Fourth question, you got 6. What group sings at the wedding at the very end of Bridesmaids? They're conferring. Just making sure. Different answer. Starting at 5. Wilson Phillips. Hold on for one more day. You got 2 points.
Someday somebody's going to turn around and make you want to say goodbye, Ken. Say goodbye.
I'll tell you what, their second album, Shadows and Light, underrated. All right, 5th question coming in. Which iconic actress played Grandma Annie in 2009's The Proposal?
Betty White.
Betty White. 2 more points.
Come
4
on.
more points, and they're
Over the
within
point.
1 of Deep 13's 25-point current score.
Right, we've got your 6th question in the category rom-coms that was thrust upon you. Final question. This comedic actress played Anita, Josie's promiscuous co-worker in 1999's Never Been Kissed. I had never been kissed in 99 either, so.
I think I had my first kiss there.
Good for you. 5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice.
A. Parker Posey. B. Janine Garofalo. C. Joan Cusack. D. Molly Shannon.
John Cusack. See?
They can get it. Tie them. 5. Parker Posey. Incorrect. Answers are Parker Posey, Janine Garofalo, Joan Cusack, or Molly Shannon for a steal.
Be a huge 1-point steal, Ken.
Molly Shannon?
That's correct for steal. 1 point.
It's a big play.
still
They can tie it
there.
up with
Would've
this
been
one for
tied,
2
would've been
points.
tied going in round 3. But let me tell you, what a second round. Both teams get saddled with opponent's choice, and then they come out looking like this. That's great going into round 3. You got to have a lot of confidence on both sides.
I mean, team format, singles, intergeekdom, doesn't matter. You have this amount of points after round number 2. You're feeling really good about yourself, the 3-pointer. So, deep 13, you're sitting in the lower ranked chairs, but you are currently up by 2 points. So, what 3 numbers feel lucky from 1 to 20?
1, 4, and 15.
4 and 15. And Tom and Paul. 6. 6. You already selected 6. They're going to need another number. 11. That will work. And 16. Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
That'll work.
Very hard to get a round of applause.
Yeah,
Just off the same numbers, but Tom managed to pull it off.
Oh,
so Tom
man,
and
that's
Paul,
great.
I'll be administering you your questions. Ken will be asking D13 their questions. We start with Tom and
Excuse me.
Paul because you do find yourselves trailing by 2 points. You selected number 6 for your 2-point question. That category is scores and soundtracks. So which team member would like to answer that question solo?
You may ask me. Tom's going to take it.
All right, Tom is going to take the question. Tom, in the world of scores and soundtracks for 2 points to tie the match, who provided the score for the films Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and Braveheart?
Hans Zimmer?
5, 4, 3. Can you repeat the question?
I can.
Final one.
Who provided the score for the films Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and Braveheart?
Five,
Hans Zimmer.
3, 2, 1.
I
No
can't accept an answer. It's
No.
James Horner.
James Horner.
James Horner. That's what we're looking for. So we are going to stick with Tom and Paul for their 3-point question. After some discouragement and not being able to select 6 again, settled for number 11. That's going to go to Paul Preston and only Paul Preston in the category of fantasy science fiction. And your question is, for 3 points and the lead, John Malkovich plays the evil king Galbatorix, who has his own black dragon in what 2006 film?
Oh, it's Aragon.
5, 4, 3,
Aragon.
2.
Aragon?
Yeah.
Tom and Paul have taken the lead.
Good job.
And no more JTE rules for Tom and Paul. He had to pull up something, and he pulled up Aragon. That is the correct answer.
All right.
And now Deep 13, no chance of a technical knockout. They got to get some questions right.
All right, 1 point lead indeed. All right, you guys chose number 1. That corresponds to the category of sports. Who is going to take this one?
Okay.
Alonzo. Is that we're gonna set with no manager here to help? We're gonna have to take that. Alonzo Duralde is here. You can put it on the board. Here comes sports. 2-point question, Alonzo. What Friends actor starred in the 1996 comedy Ed, playing a baseball pitcher who has a chimpanzee as a roommate and a teammate?
That would be Matt LeBlanc.
You got it. 2
LeBlanc.
points. 2 points.
Sports movie. Sports movie.
Uh,
Rollerball is a sports movie.
There's
I knew
definitely
I knew it was
Enough of a sports
Matt
movie to force
something.
the hand of Tom and Paul. Now we go back to them, and they could score a huge win for the Den here, Ken, if they get this 5-point question correct and take the lead over Deep 13. Gentlemen, you can confer for your 5-point question. You selected number 16, and that corresponds to the world of directors. And your question is, for 5 points, John Carpenter directed Chevy Chase in what 1992 film?
Come on, guys.
Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Tom and Paul have taken the lead.
Wow.
Close, 31, 28, 31, 20.
And so now, in terms of fantasy points and making the scoreboard look good, although it is a moot point, we are
Deep 13 now has to hit their 3 and their 5 to win.
Just to keep you loose and keep Whitney honest. So, Ken, what is their 3-point question?
All right, 3-point question.
No,
You,
they can
just
hit their
number 4,
3.
question comes in the
They can miss their 3 and hit their 5.
Dramas. 3-point question. What Mike Nichols film stars Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton as a destructive married couple?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
That's 3 points. 3
Damn.
points right there.
3 points, and it's a great answer, Ken. It's nice knowledge that Whitney has. It doesn't really factor into this contest, except if you're talking about all-time points scored in a team match. If they now get their 5-point question correct, they not only win the match, they also will set a new record.
Wow.
They will tie a new record. They will tie an old record.
Tie an old record.
It's a lot of points.
A lot of that. That's a lot of points. 32, 31. It comes down to this. You guys chose the number 15. You'll both be answering this question in the category of famous actors and actresses. Famous actors and actresses. A 5-point question. Which actor stars in multiple roles in the psychological thriller Raising Cain?
They know it.
John Lithgow.
And your winner,
Ties an all-time record, and they get some points for the Burning Grooves, who may or may not have a manager. What a match played by Tom and Paul. I think that they are gelling from a chemistry standpoint, and they're going to be a team to be reckoned with. But Deep 13, an all-time great performance we just witnessed here today.
I got to say, that was one of the best team matches in regular season
That was a
play I've seen
great
in quite
team
a long
match.
time.
Damn.
Team just showing a lot of knowledge, and we were worried. Can they work together? Can they work
And
together?
with double opponent's choice,
32-36.
32-36.
Matter of who's going to blink
Insane.
first. And Tom and Paul kind of had a little stumble there. Deep 13 tying a record. That's impressive.
That is really impressive. Equally so is that we have two newer-ish kind of teams with these new factions to keep an eye on going forward, because 32 points, that is nothing to sneeze at.
No.
And off the top of my head, 95% of movie trivia Schmoedown matches, so they know their stuff. Deep 13, just a little bit better, historically so. This afternoon.
32 points. That's usually my average bowling score, so they're doing quite well. That's a good score.
In person, folks, it is not pretty, and that's over 2 rounds of bowling. As we now go to a lady who reportedly bowled a 270 one time. That would be Jen Sturger, who now has an
Hey, Jen.
Deep 13.
I love Jen, man.
Stop. Guys, it's so great to be back here with Deep 13. It's so great to see you two having so much fun playing the game. I don't know. I felt like I've seen you guys compete so many times, and you just seem rejuvenated. Is it like a partnership? Like, what is it?
Well, I mean, this handsome mound of sex right next to me is certainly helping. And it's fun to play the game. It's fun to play the game no matter who you're playing against, especially when you're as well matched against your opponents as we were with Tom and Paul. But it's more fun when you win, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you do seem in better spirits than past times when I've spoken to you on the loser side of the bracket.
Well, it's the caffeine.
Now, they gave you guys Festival Darlings. Was that a gap on their part for not knowing y'all's side?
Yeah, I actually asked for that wedge, so thanks.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been a film festival programmer for 30 years, so this is kind of my jam.
I've been there before.
Maybe we should do a little more research before we go into this. But you guys did end up tying the team record. What does this kind of early success for you guys as a pairing mean to you all, especially considering that you did it all without your manager, Robert Meyer Burdett? Do we even know where he is?
Last I heard, he was in Albuquerque. He was holding up a liquor store or something like that.
That actually sounds
about right.
accurate now that I think.
I was told he was trapped on an inner circle of fault, but I can't really take
That also sounds right. So
Thank you, 3 people who got that. Now, I've never had a manager before, so this is just sort of business as usual for me. So, when he does bother to show up, I'm sure it'll be great. But in the meantime, we're okay.
So many people were actually, I don't know if you guys were even aware that you guys were kind of the underdogs in the situation. Everyone was thinking that Tom and Paul were just going to come in here and kind of clean house for you guys. What does this victory mean for you? Not only that, but just to be able to tie the team record in points.
Well, we tied a record. We did it ourselves, so it's all downhill from here.
As somebody who's been a bridesmaid a lot in this, it's nice to be a bride. Even though
You make a beautiful one, I must say.
white is not really flattering on me, but you know.
Congratulations, guys, on your success.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see more of Deep 13, man.
All right, yeah.
I actually can wait to see what Robert Meyer did. I can wait a long time to hear from Robert Meyer Burnett, but Deep 13, we got 2 new stars on our hands.
Absolutely. My sources say Robert Meyer Burnett's hanging out with Colin Trevorrow and the Buffalo Wild Wings right now, but that's just me. Here's the thing. Everyone was looking at Tom and Paul and saying, we got 2 guys with great knowledge coming together. Maybe some people overlooked Alonso Duralde with these because these guys have, like I said, they've always proven things. They've always been they've always been so close. Now there's this magic together, tying a record your first time out. I understand where he's coming from. I'm a depressive person too. It's all downhill. Maybe not. Maybe you ride it all the way to the promised land in spite of your manager, or maybe Robert comes in and shouts to the rooftops all the way to the top.
Like if Krusty the Clown is coming to your house for dinner, this could be the start of something big. And now we go to the losing side of the ledger. This is Tom and Paul and their faction managers, the Den, Grace Hancock and Kate Mulligan. Jen, it's a crowded house over there. Who's talking first?
It is. I think I'll start with Paul. Paul, I know that you're disappointed, obviously, because you guys were heavy favorites coming into this match. What do you think went wrong out there? Aside just from, was it finding team chemistry? What was it?
First of all, you see him too, right? Okay. Secondly, I mean, yeah, this is me in the league. It's wheel spins, it's technicalities, it's challenges, it's things like that. You come at me with trivia, I'll give you a game. But it's the little things, like, sure, it was a bad wheel spin. We gave him the wrong category, and that probably sunk us. So that's what I got to leave. That's the sandwich I got to eat. First of all, I'm really upset. First of all, I'm not on the free-for-all poster. Me, right? I'm already in a dark state. And then this thing comes along. I'm not good. I'm going to have to head back out to the desert.
Desert. Okay. Grace, do you have any thoughts on today's match?
Yeah, I mean, look, this is our first team match of the season, and the beauty of the game is that you don't know what's going to happen, but 32 points is nothing to stop.
No, that's great.
It wins on most days. It's just that Deep 13 played absolutely out of their minds.
That's what I was going to say.
Do you guys regret not doing a little bit more homework and possibly finding out that Festival Darlings might have been one of their strengths?
I got an answer for that. First of all, Festival Darlings wasn't our strength, okay? So we give it to them. We can't spin it, okay? Because if we had spun that, Tom, just with the hands, if we had spun it, okay, we would have not gotten as many points as we got with romantic comedy, okay? So there's a strategy to what appears to be stupidity. Okay, I do think Tom wants to say something now. Sorry I grabbed him.
James Horner is dead.
And so am I after this interview. Back to you guys.
They do know their facts, Ken.
This is true. James Horner no longer with us.
Yep.
What a great work there. Let's pause for a moment out of respect for James Horner.
Love you, James. But I will say that Tom and Paul are still here. I don't think they're going anywhere. I think that they're learning how to coalesce, learning how to be managed. They are too. Loose cannon might be the strong word for them, but now them being reined in by the Den, I think they're under good leadership. I think it just takes some precious time.
I'll tell you what, they can work together almost like it's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, kind of this crazy kind of duo here. And if I know Paul Preston, he is always going to be producing and looking for his next win, his next road forward to success. So I have a lot of faith in what they're doing. Again, 32 points. That's impressive. Great team match here today.
Great match that we witnessed, Ken. Pleasure being with you as always. Make sure everyone out there checks out the Movie Trivia Schmoedown Patreon. Select which tier is right for you. Become a fan today. And we have some upcoming live events we are very excited about. In a matter of weeks, we are going to be going to Atlanta,
Look at that.
Georgia, the Rich Theater. February 29th is the home of the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. You got Dan Merle going up against Ben Bateman. What a title match that is going to be. And then right here in Los Angeles the next month in March, the Free For All. Get tickets right now at the Schmoedown Live Filmnerdtv.com. That is Ken Knapsack. He wrote a book that he read to me last night, and it's fantastic. Why We Love Star Wars. I am merely Mark Baby Carrots Ellis. Ken, take us out.
Will Dale Murphy be in Atlanta? Find out. It's the movie trivia Schmoedown.
Woo! That was a great match. That was a fantastic teams match. 32-36 to end it off. Like, insanity. And what's weird is, or what's intriguing is, as they said, most people win with 32 points. Nothing for Tom and Paul to hang their hats on, but Deep 13, man, they came to play. Dorade and Seibel, they're a force to be reckoned with in this league, and can't wait to see more of them, more of Tom and Paul. But if you guys did enjoy this, hit that like button, subscribe to Filmnerdtv below. Remember, you're not getting 1, not 2, but 3 reaction videos from me today. They'll be uploaded later on tonight. Hope you guys do enjoy them. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.